Well, hello everyone, I'm Jenny from BU4U Gaming, and we are back in Blockhood. So, I thought we'd just take a quick look at the achievements, because we did get some achievements last time. So, there is the journeyman, build more than 100 blocks, okay. Capitalist, generate 10,000 units of money, wow, did we make that money? That many? No, so that much. Wow. Okay, complete story 1, 2 and 3 and have 10 people in your hood and have 25 people in your hood. So that's not that many achievements. This is the story ones, and then there was some, oh that's up here, some tutorials and challenges, so you can see that's already a lot of them. What is this? Tutorial master and challenge and tutorials. So there's not that many, but it's okay. It's just for fun. You can try and go for some of these if you don't get them just by playing the game. And we unlocked the tutorials, but we're gonna check those out later. So we finished chapter 3, so we are ready for chapter 4 now. Creaturehood. Every creature is better alive than dead, men and moose and pine trees, and he who understands it aright will rather preserve its life than destroy it. Oh, okay, yeah. Henry David Thoreau. I feel like I've heard that name before. Oh, can't place it, but there's a bell that rings. Play chapter. Okay, so chapter 4. Let's see how long this takes, if I'm gonna have to, because it seems like they take longer and longer for each chapter, so maybe I'll have to divide this one into 2. Maybe I'll be too preoccupied with the time, or with the game to think about it, but let's see. Okay, well, this is a new look. Look at that. Okay. Oh, and look at this is. Here we are, fresh clean start, and what might this be? Oh, I can't click it. Looks pretty empty. Well, we can add anything we need. That's where you come in. The kids showed you how to fill a hood with boxes and strange smells. We are going to do things differently. Green spaces to live in, things to eat, and none of that weird stuff like money, consumers, or devices. What are devices? They're like these flat, skinny acorns that you can't even eat. Those. And you're right. Anyway, let's take a look at what we have here. Open the resource panel. Looks like all the bare necessities of life. We do need some more water. We have fresh air, no money, organic waste, wilderness, groundwater, fertilizer, leisure, and herbivores. Okay. Our water supply is already running out though. Oh, now it's raining. Cool. No need to worry, nature's got us covered in rain. Very cool. Okay, day 4. Okay, so it's daytime and it's fall, I guess. So our water went up again. Okay, events can happen in a hood affecting blocks, resources, and even inhabitants. The event panel shows you current and or approaching events. Why won't you let me click it? Okay, I have to. Ah, okay, so that one. Yeah, that it pops up there. This light shower should help us out with extra water. You can hover your mouse over event icons in the top right of the screen to find out more about them. Rain has different chance to occur depending on the season and the biome. Water 5, groundwater 20. Okay. Usually it rains more in the fall, I think. What about when it stops raining? Well, this rain is also giving the hood a lot of groundwater too. What is What good is water in the ground? Trees and plants drink groundwater directly, but we can too by digging a pond. Try it out. Okay. I think that was this one. Oh, look at all these options. Peach tree grove. Plum trees. Oh, look at that. Purple trees. Poplar trees. Japanese pines. Pine trees. Willow trees. Wetland. Bristlecone pine. Soap tree yucca. Bengal bamboo. Oh, wow. There's so many. What is this? Canals. Oh. Oh, yeah. I get so excited when there's new stuff to play with. Let's see. That's some good water. Cool. Can we get some shelter too between the rain and this pond? I'm getting pretty soggy. Organic blocks like trees often produce wilderness, which provides shelter for wildlife. Plant a tree near the pigs. Okay. So, okay, you like your oak tree, so maybe that's a good idea. I'd like to plant another one, but to make Packer happy, this might be a really good idea. Okay, you want it over there. Fair enough. There you go. Trees are perfect shelters. They'll keep us dry in rain and shaded in sun. Okay, let's see. Do we have, yeah, +2 synergy. Because we did get that synergy thing when I placed it. But it's probably happy because it's water next to, and then maybe this one. Foxtails. I don't know. Planting a bunch together would boost the effect and make sure there's enough for the rest of the sounder. And a couple extra trees in the hood to provide more wilderness. Okay, and here I don't really get the option to choose where I want to build them. But then I can choose some other ones. So let's see. Plum trees may have been the first plants domesticated by humans. I'm gonna put a plum tree. I want to see what this looks like. Look at that. And then maybe a poplar tree. Very nice. Good. Now that's a bit cozier. So let's just check this out. Yeah, now you have +4 in synergy. Before the oak tree had +2. So if I click on this one, +2, because there's a tree on each side. +2. So does it also register what is like diagonal from it? I don't know. Whoa, looks like we've got neighbors. Agent unlocked, dear. Oh, hello. Oops. Animal inhabitants might move in when certain combinations of blocks are planted. Looks like our new hood's got the right stuff. We should make some more space if we are going to have more neighbors though. Yeah. Leisure represents open, livable space, resource both humans and... okay. It's nice having space to roam around. Maybe we should plant more food too. I like the way you think. Let's get some oak trees in this place. Why does that not surprise me, Parker? I'm more of a fruit pig myself. Sure, there are trees for that too. Oh, then it's a good thing I planted some plums. Huh? Smells sweet. Hey, sounds like some birds moved in. Wood wildlife always gets healthier when they're around. I didn't actually place anything. It was already placed there. Except from the... well, of course I did put some oak trees and some plum trees, but yeah, I don't know. Birds. Can we actually see the birds? Oh, look at this tree. What is that? Ancient tree. Cool. Well, but we can hear the birds, so that is cool. Agent unlocked. Wolf. Huh, I'm not Sure you're gonna be happy about that, Parker. When conditions are met in a hood, different events are more likely to happen. Some events might make inhabitants appear too. Whoa, a wolf too? This hood is really getting a lot of attention now. Some events are naturally triggered by the effects of previous events. Here, wolves appeared because of the increased amount of herbivores. As long as it keeps its distance. Yeah. Now might be a good time to move to a new part of the hood. Let's try seeing what's at the top of these hills. We just need a clear path to hide up there. Hill blocks are organic blocks that can provide vertical access. Create grass hill and grass blocks to create an accessible path to the top of the hill. Okay. Grass right there, I would imagine. And grass hill. Here we go. Oh, I need one more up there and something like this. Up. Oh, there's a wolf up here too, so I don't know if that is gonna help moving up here. Here we go, nice work, come on, let's check it out. It's very, very cute, this game. I really like this. And I like Parker. Very cute. Not a moment too soon. Feels like winter is coming. Okay, winter, day, wolf pack, birds. Bird migration, birds 2, fertilizer 5. Wolf pack, wolves are joining the herd. Trigger over 50 herbivores and meat or organic waste. Okay, as time passes in the hood, so will the season. Each season can have unique effects and events. In winter there might be less wilderness and wildlife, but other things might be revealed. Okay, who are you? Off, off, off. It's a human, let's scram. Wait. Oh. Kid, is that you? Parker? Hey, you recognize me. That's a nice change of pace. Achievement unlocked. Animals 1. Whoa, you're not looking so good. What happened to you? It was bad. The old hood fell apart. It was too much waste, risk, unrest. I didn't understand. How did it go wrong? Hey, it's okay, dude. Everyone makes mistakes. I once tried to eat a hornet's nest. Yep, just like that. You just forgot about what was going on around you. Around me? Kind of how I was like with acorns. I was so stuck on that delicious smell, that crunchy texture. I definitely remember your acorn obsession. Obsession was why I couldn't find anything until you came along. I couldn't see the bigger view. For you it was the same. Money, beer, garments, devices, they all distracted you from the foundations of the hood. Fresh air, home, nature, water, community, the bare necessities of life. That's a great way to put it. Just watch how things work here. It will come back to you. This place does seem simpler. No factories or generators. We don't need all that noise. We've got nature on our side. Oh, you sure? And so what happened now? Some of the trees are shedding. That's just a natural part of the seasonal cycle. The fallen leaves could be nice to nap in or munch on, and the rest can be fed to the hood to turn into fertilizer. Fed to the hood? Some events will consume resources instead of or in addition to producing them. The hood can gradually consume the shed leaves, but we can also help it digest them faster with some wetlands. The swampy habitats help refresh groundwater and can also break down plant waste. Select the waste wetland. Okay, that's the one I was looking at before. Takes water and organic waste and creates groundwater, algae, wilderness and fertilizer. Some blocks have optional inputs that are colored blue. Okay, organic waste. These resources will be consumed if available, but are not necessary for the block to produce. Okay. Plant 4 wetlands. Where would we want those? Can you walk over wetlands, little deer? Like if I surround you in it, might not be a good idea. Well, it looks like it can, so it's good to know there's other ways to add groundwater. Winter also gives more water and groundwater through heavier rainfall or even snow. I had no idea we could work with the weather so much. With the right blocks and creatures, you don't need much else. Is there anything else we should plant? Winter can be rough too, destroying wilderness or leisure space, so it helps to make sure there's enough around. Plant more blocks to increase wilderness and leisure in the hood. Okay. Let's see what we have that we can play with. Olive tree, soap tree, yucca. These plants fare best in dry, semi-desert conditions. They're very cold hardy but need lots of sunlight. Bengal bamboo includes some of the fastest growing plants on Earth with reported growth rates up to 91 centimeters or 36 inches in 24 hours. Wow! I want to see what that looks like. Put one right there. Interesting. Then we have the canals, umbrella thorn acacia. This tree is one of few to tolerate very harsh, arid environments prone to drought and sandblasting. Well, I just want to see what it looks like. Okay. Tuolang tree. Grow mostly in lowland rainforests where they hover over the canopy. So we can put one there. Maybe one on the other side. Okay. What are we at? 18 of 36. Does it have to be trees? Can I not put something else? Block of soil. Building up terrain and supporting growth. Okay, so that's probably like these. So maybe that's what we need when we're kind of running out of building space at higher levels. Pine tree. Oh, I have some of those. Very nice. What if I put some flowers? Leisure trend. Yeah. And maybe a Japanese pine. Okay, that's just a small one. Oh. And a willow tree. Okay, you look like that. Oh, I'll put one over there. Need more trees. Okay. Poplar tree, we already have that. Ash tree. I think we need some plum trees. Yeah, bring some light into this place. What about up here? Yeah, right there. And maybe an oak tree to make Papa happy. Give him another oak tree and maybe a flower garden. That's gonna look nice. And another poplar tree. And have we put any olive trees? I don't think so. Huh. What are you? Soap tree, okay. Did I put any of these? Don't think so. No, I didn't. Huh. Umbrella, tulang tree, wild date palm tree. Should I put one of those right there? Oh, look at that. Very nice. Let me need 2 more. I could put one of these down. Oops. Oh, okay. Just a little slow to register. Now is a good time for us to hibernate and let nature do its work. Yeah, I could use a rest. The space underneath this tree looks roomy enough. Okay. Oh, you're gonna go for that tree, yeah. Okay, replenish the hood's groundwater, fertilizer, and wilderness. More groundwater is fine, I guess. Well, we could put more of these, I guess, to put more. We do have plenty of fertilizer. Yeah, so I think we're gonna put more of this in, so I could do that here maybe. Plenty of groundwater. Then we need some wilderness. That must be the trees, right? Greece's wilderness. Oh, this gives 2 wilderness compared to a tree, which only gives 1. Foxtail grasses have bushy spikes of spikelets that resemble the tail of a fox. I'll put one of those here and one there, maybe? Yeah. Oh. Maybe one right there. I don't like these tall trees. Falling tree. Put one there. And maybe, no, that's just a small one. Populate tree. A pine tree. What are we doing? We're there. Probably just haven't registered yet. There we go, it's spring. You can practically smell things blooming. Look at how bright everything got right now. Wow. Okay, that really changed the light. Okay. Now with the resources stored from winter, we can restore these decayed trees. By paying some amount of resources, some blocks can be restored from decay. Inspect decayed blocks and click the restore icon in the info panel to restore them. Okay, so, oops. In the info panel, okay, click this, and then what? Biomass? No, that's a deer. I don't want a deer. Oh, it's because they're walking on it, then I can't really. If I click you, keep getting the deer. And I am inspecting, right? Okay, click. Okay, am I bugged or something? Where's that deer that I'm focusing on? Is it you? You, Roxy, Nala. Okay. Why will you not do what I want you to do? Okay, can I click? Okay. Restore. Oh, so this is probably restore. Yeah, okay. So if I click this one, then it's gonna cost 5 groundwater, 5 fertilizer, I think, and 5 what is that? Wilderness, maybe? And same here. Energy right there. Whoa, it's amazing that those trees can recover from decay like that. Yep, and now that they're restored, more wildlife is returning to the hood too. Oh, look at that, that's a moose. Isn't it called a moose in English? I think. Oh, and a bear even. Look at that. There's another bear up there. Nice. Huh. Wow, I never noticed so much wildlife in a hood before. Agent unlocked caribou. Okay, caribou? Okay, so that's a caribou. Huh. You can always find us if you listen hard enough. Agent unlocked. Oh, it's an elk. That's an elk. Where's the caribou? Oh, the caribou is down here, I think. Yeah, okay. Very cool. Look at this. I'll open a population panel. Animal inhabitants and their desires can also be viewed here in the population panel. All this time I forgot I could hear the animals in the hood as well. I'm sorry I was such a blockhead before, ignoring you and the rest of the hood. It's cool, dude. And you know what? It's never too late to go back and fix things. Just like the seasons, things keep rolling on. Maybe you're right. For now though, it's nice to be able to just enjoy this place. You can keep experimenting in the hood with weather and seasons here when you're ready to move on. Click the arrow. Okay, so we have all these. Oh, it's a grizzly. Oh, there is a moose. So it is a moose. Oh, caribou? What's the caribou? That's that one. And what was the other one? Oh, the elk. Okay, so you're an elk, and yeah, the horns are different. So it was a moose, so I wasn't saying something silly. Haha. Crash. Nice name. Okay. Chapter complete. Achievement unlocked. Story 4. Very nice. Well, I think we're gonna end the episode here. It's kind of a little short compared to the other ones. But if we take the next chapter, I think it's gonna be way too long. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be here. So, thank you very much for watching, and please leave a like and a comment. So, take care, everyone.